Alright, so this video is going to be about, like, the truth of FramePvP and Dom and Teddy and stuff like that. I'll probably get, like, demoted or banned after posting this because it's going to, like, reveal some stuff about certain people that they don't, like, want out there, and they've said that before. So, hang on, just checking through my notes here. So, I'm going to start off with, like, Teddy. And there's been, like, some conflict going on recently, and we used to talk about how we should both get promoted and, you know, all that jazz, and how we work the hardest and shit like that. Nothing, like, too personal. And then, like, recently I got on for, like, an hour or, like, two. Well, I get on, like, 3 to 4 times a week or so, like, after school for, like, an hour or so. And I got on, and these people are like, you know, PvP Pig and PvP Dog are hacking. They've been hacking and killing everyone, and, you know, ban them. And I'm like, well, I'm Helper. What do you want me to do? Like, temp mute them? Like, seriously. And then they're like, oh, they're like, we were like messing around. And they're like, oh, get off, Diddy. You can't do anything. And so I was like, sarcastically, I was like, yeah, I should probably get off until I get mod so I can actually help. And coincidentally, Teddy was just getting on, so he didn't even know, like, what was going on at all. And then he, like, reads that and starts saying shit. And, like, I posted this on forums. I have a bunch of screenshots you're probably gonna see, but this one's like, can we get an admin or at least promote me to on mod op so I can fix some stuff that I've been, like, reporting, like, forever that hasn't been fixed yet. Like, there's this glitch in the shop to get, like, infinite money, and, you know, I reported that a while ago. You know, it's still there. And then Teddy says, what about you get on the server for once, help people, instead of saying, I'll be back when I have mod, and then leave. I'd like just to go to, where is it, this post that Teddy posted, and he's, like, saying, like, who should get promoted, demoted, which is, like, totally disrespectful to even do in the first place. That should be removed. And he's like, Diddy for demote, the fact that you log on and say, back when I have mod, and thinks he gets it. Like, seriously? Let's check this post out. Teddy says, hey guys, you probably won't see me online until the reset, and here's why. And then he says, hackers, 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 hackers. Like, that's the exact same reason why I said I should get off till I get mod. And he's like, he's pretty much saying the same thing, unless he's a complete idiot. Even if, like, after the reset, there's still going to be hackers on Frame. Like, I don't know if he just doesn't get that, but everyone's like, oh, reset the server so we can get all the hackers out. Like, not to be, like, rude, but are you, like, fucking retarded? Like, they're not gonna, like, stop hacking. As long as there's Frame, there's gonna be hackers. So, like, he's kind of being a hypocrite when I say, like, I should get off because I can't do anything about these hackers. He's pretty much saying the same thing right here. So it's like, what's going on? And then, yeah, I go to Dom, right? Dom gets on too. Like, a little, this is all in one day, and Dom's like, what did I say? Oh, in, like, the hell pop, like, staff chat kind of thing, I was like, Dom, can you promote me to mod so I can, you know, actually do shit on the server? And then he starts, like, blah, 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 and then he posts the video of me smoking in public chat. Like, what the fuck? And, like, then he starts, like, disrespecting me, and, like, you don't even fucking know me, so don't, like, say shit. And, what else? I'm looking through my notes here. And then he's like, you know, you keep asking for mod. No wonder IGZ put you on your last warning. Like, the only warnings I've got is from Dom for a reason that I'm about to show later on. And just a heads up, the only reason I'm not, like, putting this in writing on the forums is because Dom will probably get it removed fast. And, so, first of all, he's like, no wonder IGZ put you on your last warning. Like, I've never talked to IGZ. He's never told me any warning stuff. Like, I've probably talked to him, like, twice in my life for, like, stupid little things. And, like, he's like, oh, Diddykin's you're weak. I know everything I know everything I know about you. Yeah, and then there's, which one is it? Alright, and then this is when I said, which one is it? So I said, can we get an admin or at least promote me to mod and give me op and stuff? And then this is how Don replies. He's like, oh, you think you're going to get mod by asking? To get mod, you need to make an impact. No difference as an impact is made. And the only impact you've made has been negative. And why have the cheek to ask? I've made no impact, he says. Like, is that supposed to be a joke? Like, I've been on Frame for like 3 years and I recorded videos. I got like thousands of views. And like, what separates me from the other staff members is that I like interact with the players and I actually talk to them, I Skype with them, I build relationships because I'm a very social person. And then now I'm gonna tell you about Dom. Why like he's been mad at me for like 5 months now. It happened during the summer. So at a point I came to Dom asking for help because I was getting blackmailed and getting DDoSed, and I was like, you know, these people are going to try, because I knew about what Cyril and some other people like Snake Hunt, he was part of it, but not like he should get banned or anything. So Snake Hunt and all these people were doing, I knew about it. I told Dom about it, and this is what he said. And this is why he got really mad at me, because I posted this on forums. This is Dom. He says, you know what happened to Cyril last time he fucked with me? And I said, what happened? His main account got took from him, his internet went off for at least a week. Found his Facebook, Twitter, personal details, and that was just a warning. Okay, so Dom's little bitch ass says this, right? But then, this is what Snake Hunt tells me. Snake Hunt says, when him and Cyril are pretending to hack, they're like, Dom, I'm gonna DDoS you unless you blah blah blah. So Dom's like, no, leave me alone, I'm scared, here, I'll give you op. So Dom gives them op on the hub server and stuff, and that's when they fucked up Spawn that one time. He's scared to get DDoSed, so he gives them op, even though he says this to me like probably like a month before that happened, right? He thinks he can fuck up Cyril, and when I posted this on forums, he got super pissed at me. And then he says this to me. He's like, "You were stupid. I don't trust you in the staff chat anymore." And he's like, "What stays in here, or what I say in here stays in here." Like, none of the shit I posted on forums, like. Right here, this is what he's talking about. This was between me and him. This was not in staff chat. So, I don't get that shit at all. So, Dom's little bitch ass says that he's not scared of Cyril. You know, last time he fucked with him, he took out his internet for a week. But then, when they're doing shit, he gives them op because he doesn't want them to DDoS him. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, oh yeah, and then like the whole situation, like I didn't say anything about this because I was like happy for Holy PvPer and Otto to get promoted to mod back in like mid to late June, but you know, this is like something me, Blood, and Teddy and people talked about. Like, I was helper, me and Blood were like helper for like 6 months, and I got on the server like 6 hours to 8 hours a day for like 6 months in a row, and I worked my ass off. And then Otto and Holy PvPer get promoted to mod within the same month that they got helper for working hard. And I said that's bullshit. And then Dom came and gave me another warning and blah blah blah. Like, what the fuck? And then like Dom says he resigned, and you know, he still gets on the server and acts like he can boss everyone around. And then like people are like, Dom's so cool. Like, he left Frame to Hypixel. Like, he's looking for the BBD, the bigger, better deal. Like, he pretty much abandoned Frame. And now there's, like, no one, because IGZ can't get on that often. We need an admin. We need a Dom. Like, he did a good job. Like, don't get me wrong. But, like, he's just gonna, like, abandon us? What? So that's pretty much all I have to say. I hope you watch this whole video, and I'll probably get demoted for it, but, you know, no fucks given right now. I doubt IGZ will even respond to it, if not even see it, but, yeah. So, Teddy, Dom, anyone else I mentioned in the video? Hope you watched it. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.